What's going on, family? It's been a while. In this video, I want to talk about Black Friday and Cyber Monday spending, the Fed, what they're doing, new home construction, the pricing of new homes, and the inventory of new homes, as well as what's actually going on with home prices right now in late 2022. Also, do you know when the best time is to buy a car? Because the same rings true when you're buying a new house. Stick around because we have a lot to jump into. To those of you who don't know me, I am Sir Ashley. I am a real estate agent and a real estate investor here in the Carolinas. And on this channel, we talk about real estate and personal finance. And if you're interested in learning about the Carolinas, I have another channel dedicated just to the Carolinas where we talk about real estate as it pertains to the Carolinas and what it's like living and working in different parts of both North and South Carolina. Let's jump into this video. Now, reason why I want to talk about Black Friday and Cyber Monday spending is because we went crazy. We went hard as a Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Almost $20 billion were spent. There was almost 200 million shoppers, actually 193 million shoppers. I don't want anybody to say I'm exaggerating. Now, I have to bring this up because the news is propagating this notion that inflation is sky high, which it is. I'm not saying they're lying regarding inflation, but inflation is sky high and nobody's spending money. Well, you all just spent $20 billion between Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So what that tells people and the Fed is that there's a lot of money still out in the system and they're going to have to keep raising rates. They're going to have to go higher and longer. And that's what Jerome Powell has been telling us. So to those of you on the market to buy a home and want interest rates to come down, please tell people to stop spending money. Stop spending money on things we don't need. Now, I'm guilty. I must say, I upgraded my drone this past weekend. Did I need a new drone? Absolutely not. But it was a good deal. But please, everyone, stop spending if you want interest rates and inflation to come down. Because the more we spend, the more we're showing the economy that, hey, we have it to give. And they're going to keep raising prices and interest rates are going to keep going up. But some news came out that is weirdly positive for the Fed. Jobless claims actually rose. Now, I know that sounds weird. I said it's positive. It's positive that more people are unemployed. That's because the Fed wants to break inflation. And the only real way to break inflation is to get people to stop spending. And they can stop spending if they don't have any money or a job. Seems backwards, but we're in the upside down world right now. What's positive is bad and what's bad is good. That's just where we are right now. But let's move on to the new construction numbers. New home sales actually grew in October 2022 to right around 632,000 homes. Now that's up from September of 2022, which was right around 588,000. Now it's still below the number from 2021 October numbers, which was right at, I got my notes here, 671,000 homes sold in October of 2021. So while we're still higher than we were in September of 2022, we're about 40,000 less new home sales this month compared to this time last year. So yes, there should be less homes going under contract this year with double the interest rate than it was last year. And I'm actually shocked that that number or that difference isn't more than 40,000. Now, there are a lot of reports and people out there sharing videos saying that new construction inventory is at 9 or 12 months. And that is kind of true, but it's very misleading. You see, a new home can be considered for sale when a permit has been sought on the property or when work on the footing or the foundation of the property has started and there's not a contract on the home. So you see that that is sort of misleading because all homes that, one, they might not have moved any dirt, but they sought permitting, or homes that just laid footings or foundations is considered a new home for sale and considered in that inventory of 9 to 12 months. But if you go deeper into it, you'll see that only about 1.2 months of new homes are actually completed and is real inventory that can be sold, ready for the public to buy and move into. This graph, you'll see that there's about 2.1 months of inventory that hasn't even started yet. That's about 110,000 homes. And then you have 5.7 months of inventory that's still under construction. Now, they may be in various stages of construction. They may be, again, finishing the foundation, putting up framing, or maybe they really just need to fine-tune things to get it on the market. But that is 5.7 months of this inventory. So if you want a more realistic number regarding inventory for new construction, you have to look at the completed homes, which is about 1.2 months of inventory. Now let's look at the pricing for new home sales in October. The median sale price for new construction in October 2022 was $493,000. Make sure that's correct. Yes, $493,000. And the average sales price for new home construction in the same month was $544,000. Now, that is up 11% and 15% respectively year over year. Now, I know you're seeing these numbers where people are talking about a 1 month decline, or you may have seen this headline where they say the last 3 months is the largest decline in home prices in the last 75 years. And over those 3 months, there was a decline of about 2.5%. Now, you know an asset is very, very good and solid when you see a decline of 2.5% over 3 months, and they're saying it is the worst decline in 75 years. They failed to say that year-on-year pricing is still up. And when you look at new construction right now, year-on-year pricing for the median price is up 11%, and for the average sales price is up 15%. So I don't know about you. I don't know if you're buying a home for your family to live in it for 3 months, or if you're buying a home for your family to keep it for a few years, if not 10, 15. I know people that have homes that they've kept in their family for 40 plus years. So if buying a home is a long-term investment for you, I think you'll be making a pretty wise move. Now let's go back to that question that I asked you before. When is the best time to buy a car? Because the same rings true for buying new construction. And the answer is at the end of the month, or the end of the quarter, or the end of the year. Now, I say that not just from reading some clips or some articles. I am in the field every single day, fighting for my clients, trying to get the best price and deal for them possible. Now, and I'm giving you this advice. Now, I can't guarantee it will work for you because I'm not sure how good you are at negotiating or how good your representative is at negotiating. But I was recently able to get $80,000 off of a purchase price for one of my clients with a new home construction. And just earlier today, I was able to get a price that the sales rep for the builder did not think was possible. She said, we haven't sold a home for that low since fall or summer of 2021. So if you're in the market to buy a new home, now is the time, because there's less competition on the market, and builders, while they don't have that 9 to 12 months of inventory or supply, they do have 1.5 months or 1.2 months of inventory ready to go. And if it's unsold, it's just sitting on their books, and you may be able to get a hell of a deal if you present a strong enough offer and incentivize it in certain ways. Now, if you're in the market to buy or sell real estate here in the Carolinas, please reach out to my team and I. My contact information will be in the description below. I forgot how much I enjoy making these videos. It's been a while. I've been very busy. And because of you all, I have been extra busy. Yes, I'm trying to grow my team. I have a team of real estate agents in the Carolinas. I'm trying to grow my team, and I'm proud to say that my team had the best quarter ever this past quarter. And that's only because of you and the support that you all bring and provide. So I am very grateful and very appreciative of you all. I'll talk to you later.